Hey guys, so the sun is out, the snow is melting, so kind of wanted to get out here and try to see if I can clear a bit of space, more space for the cut flower garden. It kind of is crunch time. I think I'm running a little bit behind on clearing out the areas that I want to clear out, so we are going to be back in this area. I did clear out this little chunk where this holly tree is, but I'm going to go ahead and get in here and start trying to clear out a bit. Hopefully the snow doesn't affect me clearing out too much. Not going to do too much more talking. I'm just going to go ahead and set up the camera and get started. So I just try to work on cutting all of this down low to the ground so I can make my way further back over in this area. I believe the evergreen is invasive Chinese privet. There are some hollies over here as well, and right in this area is the invasive multiflora rose. The rose canes are really thick, so I do want to get rid of this. I'm going to go ahead and cut this Chinese privet down as well. So this is what I have done so far. I mostly just cut everything low to the ground and raked a bit of it away. Had it not been snow on the ground, I would have tried to pull up a lot of this stuff by the roots. So hopefully when this area thaws out quite a bit, I'll be able to do that. But I think we did make a good impact in this space. We're able to get all the way back here to where the garden will end. So before we weren't able to, but there is still quite a bit more stuff that needs to be done, like removing this tree. Still got that bunch right there. The house is right there, but I am happy with what we accomplished today. I did move those big branches that were in this space right here. This is where the garden's going to transition to the outdoor fireplace area. So you will be leaving the cut flower garden, walking through these two trees right here, and onto this area here, where I'm going to plant some evergreen trees right here and hopefully get all those tires cleared out. But I am happy with what I've got done today. So thank you guys for joining me on this project, and I hope again to see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye. So where I've been working at, the snow has melted significantly. So I'm gonna try to get in here a bit. Maybe I'll be able to pull a bit of this up by hand. Might be easier to get up some of these small trees. And we do have a tire in this area as well. See if I can get it. That's gonna take a bit of work to get out of there, but I want to focus on pulling up some of these small trees. The ground is nice and moist. Yep, so I should be able to pull quite a bit of this up by the roots. So I'm gonna go ahead. Yep, that one came up rather easy as well. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab my rake and see how much more of this area I can get cleaned up. Gonna try to get this tire out of the ground. So in about 2 hours, I have managed to clear this large area right here, a little bit back up through here. I probably could get this done a lot faster if it wasn't for all of the vines in this area. There's a lot of bittersweet vine, multiflora rose, poison ivy, honeysuckle, and I think some green briar as well. So my rake keeps getting tangled up in all of the vines. If it wasn't for that, I probably would have a lot more done, but I do think that is a nice little chunk. I still have this area right here where I'm working on. I stopped right here. There is something in the ground. I think it's a step ladder. It's kind of what it's looking like. Yep. Some sort of ladder in this area. So as far as trash goes, this is what I've gotten out of this area so far, but I still have so much more to do, so I'm gonna go ahead and continue. So there's some smaller trees in this area that I want to pull up. What I do, wrap my hand around my arm like this, and I just try to give it a tug because the ground is so moist right now that a lot of them easily can be pulled up that way. So that's what I've been doing with the majority of the small trees and vines. There are some tough ones in the area though that I might have to dig out, but a lot of them are coming out easily because the ground is so wet. And what doesn't come out easily, I'm just going to, that vine is really in there, so I'm going to have to cut that out. But a lot of stuff is coming up pretty easily. So for the most part, a large area of the cut flower garden has been cleared. I still have a bit of small trees and vines that I'm going to need to get up, but it is extremely muddy in this area, so it was kind of difficult clearing what I did, but I think I've gotten a great start on this space. So standing back from the pathway, honestly, I know it probably doesn't look like that big of a space, but it's probably about 25 feet back. I could make this garden space a bit wider. I would just clear out all of this stuff right here from where this tree has fallen. So if I continue on clearing out this right here to that tree, which will eventually get cut up, that will give me quite a bit more space. So it would be probably 25 feet back and 20 feet wide, I'm guessing, would be this garden space, which is a lot of room. So I will probably get about maybe, well, originally I thought I could fit 4 beds in this area. Now I'm thinking maybe 6. Still working on designing it, and I still need to clear quite a bit out on the edge of this space. I also still have to clean this space right here where the garden will transition into the outdoor fireplace. I really want to get this little space cleared because I do have some plants that I would like to put in this area as well. And we still have the tires that need to be removed as well, but I am happy with this large area that I was able to clear out. Still got quite a bit more to do, but thank you guys for joining me on this project, and I hope you stay tuned to see what this garden will become. This space, not a garden yet, but to see what it will become in the future. So thank you guys for joining me on this project, and I hope again to see you on the next one. Thanks. Bye.